told
I can
police
hear you.
officers, I said, fine, as we speak now, you guys investigated Mohbad's case then. But you need to accept with me that there are parts where they deceived and lied to you. Secondly, the police will never be wrong in the idea that Mohbad bled profusely. Though, as we speak now, they are downplaying the injury to the hand because that was not where Mohbad bled, and they agreed. I will find what led to the bleeding profusely. The law does not say we should not find it. We will find it and we will cooperate with the police and we will get it. They thought taking it back to Panti, to somebody, to a layman, to anybody who is myopic, they will think that is the end of the case. But I can tell you now, this is the pathway to justice. They thought, what they thought will take Daniel became something that what he became children of Israel. Don't forget, I said it clearly. I said when they were chasing the children of Israel, when that powerful person is saying, who is that God that will want me to give justice for Mohbad? And they begin to chase after the children of Israel, and Moses faced the Red Sea. That was when Pharaoh was gallivanting. He said, pack everybody. Ashiri Wama too, because everybody, including the advisors, get into the harbor. Let's go and take the children of Israel back to slavery.
Exactly.
And Moses went after. And Pharaoh went after the children of Israel. What happened? Where they thought there can never be way. They didn't know that is the end. That is the end. Mark my word today. You will see. I can tell you for free. By now, they thought I would have been told, and I will be silenced, and I will be told this is the end of it. We cannot investigate. The matter is in MOHBAD, and that's the end of it. That was what they all thought they would tell me. But as God will have it, this honest police officer said, as it is now, we are not thinking. We are now beginning to think in this direction. You have a chance to argue with Yomi Fabi. You said everything, and you see how can we? If he goes on to say this to the public, the police will have problem, and we don't want to be seen as being biased for the second time. This is our chance to either stand by the law or ensure that we do the right thing. But we will never, the Nigerian police and Panti will never be seen to support or aid and abet anything that has to do with, oh, these are murderers, we want to cover them up. I said, Nigerian police belong to me. And we will never accept that will now be seen as Abinja of aiding murderers. Hey Joe, that is the end of Nigeria now. If a police institution like Panti is clearly supporting murderers because one lawyer is there trying to manipulate and destroy this police officer's career and using that little relevance he has to destroy their own career and destroy the Nigerian police. Don't you know that with this case, something might happen to that Nigerian police? Let them watch and allow it to happen. Because the Nigerian people will be awoke suddenly and say, if this is what people are doing, then you have the public to contend with. Why would you arrest somebody? Why would you arrest somebody who confessed to having evidence of what by in Nigeria? And when you arrested the person said, I have deleted it, and then you didn't charge him for that. You think Nigerians will accept that to pass? Because we are fearful of who? Because somebody is trying to protect the real murderer. And you are thinking me, as a Nigerian, I will be quiet. Because you people are murderers, because people kill, and I should be scared. When at the end of the day, what you are about to do, you are doing is already killing my own future and posterity, including my own child. Better for us.
Amen. Yeah, that's the main thing. The people that acquired MOHBAD, they are powerful people who really underrated MOHBAD. They underrated him that no be that Ikorodu boy. People will pass himself. We don't buy him. Nothing happen. And that's why they pied Mohbad in that manner, thinking that nothing is going to happen. And for almost 2 years, nothing has been really happening until, let me see,
Now injection
put your
break the
effort
neck.
into this, and then the
Now antibiotics injection break Mohbad's
as
neck.
in we are surprised. Yes, we saw the exhumation of the body, and we saw that even the coffin was still soaked in blood. We saw how bent his neck was. We saw the bleeding from that part of his body. So the evidence and facts are there. So this. And to those people saying Mr. Yomi and his foundation and people, are not doing anything, we are just talking, we are just blabbing, we are seeing progress. And the more we are seeing progress, the more they are saying we are not doing anything. Okay, no problem. It's just the way Jesus came to earth. He was doing great, and people were like, what is he even doing? Just blasphemous, stone him to death and all that. But our own case will not be like that by grace of God. We are not going to die. We are going to live. We are going to live. We are going to live to declare the greatness of the works of the Lord. Lagbara alone. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for all.
They think some police are not working. I can tell you for free, it is some police that will bring justice for Mohbad. It is still some police that will eventually bring justice for Mohbad, because there are honest parents, forthright, decent, clean police officers that have conscience, that believe that aiding and abetting these people, even getting scared of one individual there, no matter how highly placed, if you can be tilting towards such criminality, they will say, you don't deserve our respect again. They are asking us to use our hard-earned position to block and cover up a 26-year-old justice. For who? Something that we don't know where the consequences will start coming. When the karma of what they are doing start coming, it will not get to their children. All their children, they never succeed beyond them. Because of how much? Because of who? Somebody that, no, they will tell you they will not do that. And this police officer will say, we built our career because we love this job. If you are be this, I'll be that. Keep it to yourself. If you want to support a murderer, a criminal, do it. Whatever it is. Do it in that side. They will be playing both role. Supporting murderer today, supporting... No, big nonsense. These police officers in Zone 2 were already on top of the game, and they would have cracked it. They just ambushed them with that lies and petition at the office of the IG. With their power, call the IG, let them, and they resolved. And the beautiful thing is that they resolved that, you know what? We cannot throw this away. The worst we can do is to return it to the place they were investigating it before. They say, okay, yes. And thinking that when they get there, that is what they've already all agreed. I am looking for justice. That is what they all thought will be end today. More, because they thought that is what they will give me, and I'll keep quiet. Sorry,
before I go, I was before you came up, I think Baba Mohbad was on his live too, and I was listening, and I was hoping to hear that he will praise you for the first time. That's the honest truth. I was hoping he would say that, oh, we are getting to and we are seeing progress from the police. But to my surprise,
the only person that
The
only person that will genuinely praise me is Mohbad. And from beginning, I know he cannot stand up to praise me. I have already put everything to the feet of Almighty. But I'm doing this for humanity.
Yeah.
They will keep putting dirty meaning to my struggle because they are myopic until on the day they will realize that, so this is what advocacy is all about. Don't get it twisted. They will come out with many things to silence me, to weaken me. They don't realize that with everything, have I stopped?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to push ourselves until he go tired.
So that is why, yeah, I believe what Fabio. Yeah.
You are bringing death to police. Look at a civilian telling you, how can you arrest somebody with homicide confession, with evidence, and suddenly, and the person saying, I have deleted it, and there is no charge around that. In a state command, they will correct the whole nonsense. kàn máa fi tí kó bọ́ ọlọ́pàá káàkiri máa lọ́lọ́pàá ní ọ̀dà báwo ni ọlọ́pàá ṣe máa mú yàn? How can somebody claim the first thing any police officer will ask you wanted to defraud Mr. Yofabi that you have a video of what price so person? Open your phone, let's see the video. That is what any intelligent police officer would do. Even the worst police officer, that is the first port of call. And that will be the number one charge. Where is the phone? Where is the evidence? I don't have it. That means you are really obstructing and you are damaging evidence. That is the first charge. Go and look at the case in Oba. Again, I will write to the judge, magistrate again. I have written there. I'm writing another one again. Tom Bashara will take protest to that court. That court, Abagbadejo. Kí lè bá wa kò Nàìjíríà ẹ kò fẹ́ bàbá do every day because of waiting. Ẹlòmí ò tiẹ̀ ní kò ní gọ́ńṣọ̀ kò tiẹ̀ rí regard fáwọn ọmọ tó bí. They just think they will come, they give back to you and then you want to ruin the country, die and go. Káwọn bàbá jẹyà because of your own terrible decision. Owó wèrè tẹ́lẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀ padà fi ṣe kọ́kọ́. Ẹ kú bá inú yẹ̀pẹ̀ ló máa ń yín mọ́ yẹ̀pẹ̀ tí gbọ́ yẹ̀pẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́ wọ́n yẹ̀pẹ̀ loamy and clay soil ló máa fi jọ ẹ̀ papọ̀. Ọjọ́ tó máa rọ̀ ọ́ máa wú òkú yín jáde. Àwọn ọmọ yìí kò wá okay láti ọ̀tẹ̀ tí ń ṣe wèrè. Nobody, none of your children have even built toothpick, produce a toothpick. Ẹ̀kọ́ ń pàdù jẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ń ṣe wèrè. Make this country work. Let our children, let's do our own part and let our children live a better life. IG máa gbàlejò láìpẹ́ yìí. The IG will stop receiving petition from this people. Àwọn ọkọ lọ́wọ́ ọkọ ṣe sàn. Your officers are doing a good job. They've been arresting the real suspect. Okay, you were with the cop person. Only a reasonable person would not know that part of the key people that they should question seriously include Adura, Wumi Cynthia Balogun. Now these police officers are beginning to drill and do the dry job on ambush. And these people claim that they are lawyers, they love this country. They want to kill Dake Fenyi, and you pay Dake Fenyi. They want to look Sapara, and you look at the a few of them. A few of them.
Hold on, sir. Yeah, so finally, let me just say.
I want them also in Bowede. We lost two.
So finally, the good thing about getting justice for MOHBAD, I feel like it will make those people that consider themselves to be powerful, it will reduce their power in terms of bullying the average Nigerian citizen, because you just hear a normal human being tell his fellow human being that I go buy you and nothing will happen. It has been happening in several times before now. And I feel like after justice for MOHBAD, all that will reduce. You understand? Where the rich people feel like they can just bully or buy anybody and nothing is going to happen. And that, I feel like that is why we're all fighting for this justice.
To the police at Panti, they said I have to write additional statements. When I wrote additional statement, I signed. We discussed, I remember another new thing. They're going to bring my statement again and say, add it. Add it. What you feel cool and make the cut what to sign. Bó ṣe ń gbé wá táwọn àjọ ló gbé wá ní pé mi ò ti gbàgbé òfin báyìí pé MOHBAD gan ló ti ń gbé wá.
Àbí o.
Mo tún sáré padà wọ́n ní mo tún fẹ́ fi kún ọ́ ní yes fi kún. Ẹ lọ bú wọn ẹ lọ fèsì àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn pé wọn ò ṣiṣẹ́ nísìn. Ẹ̀yin náà lè fẹ́ ẹ máa bọ́ ọlọ́pàá òṣì kankan. Ibi tẹ́yìn rò pé ọ̀nà ti dín yẹn ẹ sọ fẹ́ anybody tó bá wà pessimistic tó jẹ́ pé àwọn bó ṣe wà yẹn ṣe kú ṣẹ́yẹ ṣèké ṣáájò ẹ sọ fún wọn pé ibi tẹ́rọ pé kò sọ́nà yẹn ọ̀nà máa bíbẹ̀ lọ́nà máa là sí. Torí ibi tó dára padà sí àwọn eléyìí ò ní fẹ́ kẹ́ kó dọ̀tí Panti stay CID. They are clean people. Ẹ má fi ti ń kó bá wọn, they will do it. Wọn ò ní kọ́ bá ṣe.